Hey gamers, it's Jesse of Card Power Gaming. How you guys doing? It is currently 11:23 right now. So I'm making this video pretty late, but it's because I got off work and I just wanted to make the video because I finally got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter Deck Link Strike. This is the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter deck for the Link monsters that are coming out, and it's completely changing the game, and we're going to be doing this over my now outdated map because, yeah, why not? That's how we do it. But hopefully at the sneak peek I'll win the new Code of the Duelist mat, which I think is really cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's bust this bad boy open and see what's inside. Go. Yeah, these new Link monsters are a real game changer. Really excited to see how they're going to shape the game now. Some people say that it's going to make it slower. I don't know. I've seen some combos where I think it makes it even better. You know, I have 6 monsters on board, so. Damn, there we go. Look at that. So, here's our deck. Nice foiling Link Slayer. Oh man, these foils are nice. I like it. A little dark. A little bit. Just a little dark. A little darker than I'd like them to be. So we have the rulebook, of course. You want to get your standard rulebook for Yu-Gi-Oh! Let you know how to play. Some cards that come in the starter deck and stuff. So get that, and of course, let's unfold our awesome new playmat here. Bam! Look at that. So this is the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Playmat. This is how it's going to be from now on. So the pendulum zones are down here now. So they take your spell and trap card zones, and then you have your extra monster zones up here, which is where you're. This is where you can only play one extra deck monster at a time unless you link summon. And then the graveyard, which is now quoted as GY. So when they type out, I guess they just don't want to spell out graveyard anymore. I'm not sure about that. So that's cool. Put that to the side, and of course now we get into the actual deck. All right, so check it out. So we're gonna run through the deck here, of course. So we got Link Slayer. This guy is 2,000 attack, 600 defense, level 5. Level 5. He's part of the new Cyberus archetype, Earth. If you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can discard up to 2 cards, then target that many spell and trap cards and destroy them. Yeah, it's like Cyber Dragon, a better version of Cyber Dragon, I guess. I guess that's one way to put it. It's not a light. I mean, it depends how you're doing it. I guess it's Cyber Dragon with the added back row removal. So that's cool. And the new Link monsters, here we go. These look really cool. Decode Talker. So here we have the, as you can see, there's no defense. These guys can't be put in defense mode. His attack is 2,300. When you link summon, they have their cost right here. See, so 2 or more effect monsters to make him. And then the zones are where you can summon more extra deck monsters. So if you go and you link summon into him, right, then what he does is, like, if it's up here, so he gives you, like, let's say these 2 zones right here to summon extra deck monsters on, which is pretty cool. And that's kind of like how the game's changing. So that's like the biggest change is that. So yeah, what does he do again? It's gain 500 attack for each monster it points to. that's fun wording. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, is a quick effect. You contribute 1 monster this card points to, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Cool. All right, and then the rest of these, let's see. So we got Ram Clouder. This is cool. This is a level 4 Earth. No, he's a light. Sweet. He's another Cyberus. You contribute 1 monster, then target 1 Cyberus monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use the effect of Ram Clouder once per turn. That's pretty cool. So that one. We got another Link monster here, Honeybot, which is, let's see. So it's 2 Cyberus monsters. This one's pointing to both sides. So I guess you would have to link maybe like Decode Talker. So you'd have to like link him up here, and then maybe like link her over here or something like that. Would have to do something like that. But she's pretty cool. She has it's neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters cannot be destroyed in battle. All right, hey, that's pretty cool. Giving effects to the monsters that you're pointed to. So, well, and then we have the Link Spider. here, which is he is a Cyberus Link effect. So he's a little harder. One normal monster. Decks these days don't really play vanillas, so that's what we call them, normal monsters, vanillas, for those of you who don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! So this Link Spider is an Earth. Cyberus Link, one normal monster. Once per turn, you can special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from your hand to your zone this card points to. Cool. Okay, so then the rest of these are just common cards that come in the deck. So we have our vanilla right here. Bitron, look at him go. A level 2 Earth Cyberus normal. A new species found in electronic space. There's not much information on it. Cool. 200 attack, 2000 defense. Look at that. Can't beat that, right? Put him there. And then we got the Dragonet. He's another Cyberus. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one level 2 or lower normal monster from your hand or deck in defense position. Galaxy Servant. This is an older one. Weird reprint. I wasn't expecting this one, if we're being completely honest. This is a card from, I think this came out in like Galactic Overlord long time ago. So that's cool. Mystery Shell Dragon, another weird card to put in here, but I mean, sometimes it's just filler. So this is a weird normal. Beast King Barbaros. So that's a pretty good reprint. I like that. You can always use some Beast Kings. And then the OG Cyber Dragon, of course. I know I was saying Link Slayer is like Cyber Dragon, but of course then you also get the Cyber Dragon in here. Photon Thrasher is a really nice reprint in here, I think. Common Photon Thrasher is kind of weird. Exarian Universe, one of those cards. Evil Swarm, Mandragora. I remember the set when this one came out. It looks better as a foil, but common is fine. Marauding Captain. They give us Sangan in here. With his Errated effect. Curry Bandit. Marshmelon. Card-Cardi. Raikou, Lightsworn Hunter, that's cool. Battle Fader. And Swift Scarecrow. I think that's really cool. The Battle Fader, the Swift Scarecrow, and the Effect Veiler. I think these are all awesome reprints of older cards. Like, I just think for like newer players, this is especially really good just to have. So I know decks that like play those cards, and I think especially the Effect Veiler, it's just now it's easier for players to obtain. So onto the spell cards, we have a Signet Universe, Field Spell. All Link monsters you control gain 300 attack. Once per turn, you can target one monster in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. If this card on the field destroys a card effect, send all monsters in the extra monster zones of the graveyard. Cool. And then we have a Monster Incarnation, Dark Hole, MST, Book of Moon, Forbidden Lands. That's a nice reprint. United We Stand, Pot of Duality, Burden of the Mighty. That's another nice reprint. Supply Squad and Terraforming. So that's really cool. Onto the traps now. We have the Jar of Avarice reprint. Call of the Haunted, Mirror Force, Torrential Tribute, Ring of Destruction, Bottomless Trap Hole, Compulsory Evacuation Device, Fiendish Chain, and the Dark Bribe, which this is one of my favorite cards actually. So one of my favorite traps ever made, I think, just because like it can, yeah, they get to draw a card, but just any spell or trap you can just negate it. So I just find it really useful. So yeah, that was the Link Strike starter deck, guys. It's the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Starter deck out. It's going to change the game, of course. It's going to do big things. We'll see exactly how much it changes the game. Maybe it makes the game better. Heck, maybe it makes the game worse, you know. We'll see how it shapes the meta. We'll see how it shapes all that. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching once again from Cart Power Gaming. This is Jesse. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And down in the comment section, let me know if you guys are excited for Link Monsters. Let me know what you guys want to see. This is Cart Power Gaming. See you later, guys.